7. Black bears have a lot of good senses. People think that black bears can see in color and have good eyesight up close. Recent research shows that their long-range vision isn't very good. It's likely that they can't see details on large objects more than 30 yards away. Hearing. Their hearing is sharp and about twice as sensitive as ours. They can also hear a wide range of frequencies. Most of the time, bears hear people before they see them. Because of this, black bears usually leave before anyone notices them. Smell. A bear's strongest sense is smell. They can smell something from more than a mile away. That is better than a bloodhound by more than 7 times. Bears are thought to have the best sense of smell of any land animal as a family. It may be true that they can't see well because they use their sense of smell so much. 8. They sleep from about October to April, but if you wake up a black bear that is sleeping, it will wake up. When it gets cold and there is no longer any food, they will go back to their winter dens. Scientists aren't sure if bears really hibernate or not. Some prefer to call their winter sleep lethargy or torpor. The bear doesn't sleep deeply. Its body temperature goes down a little bit and its metabolism slows down, but it will wake up if it is startled or if the weather gets warmer than usual. This light sleep is probably a way for bears to stay alive, since their dens can be in surprising places like on the side of a hill, in rock crevices or hollow trees, under brush piles or downed trees, or even in open areas of the forest floor. Bears that are sleeping seem to be able to sense the presence of intruders, and they can wake up very quickly to fight back. Unlike many real hibernators, the bear doesn't eat or drink for months, and it also doesn't urinate or defecate. Even though a bear may lose 15 to 30% of its body mass during a long winter, it may have more muscle mass at the end of the winter than it did at the beginning, and its bones will still be as strong as they were at the beginning. The bear's body can use the nitrogen in urea, which is made when fats are broken down, to make proteins that it then uses to keep the mass of its muscles and organs. 9. Bear cubs are born with no eyes, fur, or teeth. Cubs are the young bears that are born to adult females in their dens. When they are born in January, cubs weigh about 8 ounces. They are born blind, with fine hair all over their bodies, and they feed on their mother's milk. They are born with no eyes, no hair, and no ears. In the first month of life, their eyes open, and in the second month, they get teeth, fur, and start walking. Cubs weigh about 1 pound when they are born, but by the time they leave the den in March or April, they have grown to be 20 to 30 pounds. Female bears can have anywhere from 1 to 6 cubs at once, but in New Jersey, the average litter size is 3. Cubs grow quickly, and by the time they are a year old, they weigh about 80 pounds. Yearlings are young bears who are between 1 and 2 years old. Bear cubs stay with their mothers for about 18 months. Then, they leave the family group to find their own place to live, which is called their home range.